What's up, guys? NBA talk. Oh, man. November 13th, 2017. Let's just jump into it. Cavaliers, New York Knicks. Oh, what a game. For the first time in a long while, I felt like a happy New York Knicks fan. I felt like a happy New York Knicks fan. For that moment, I believed in it. I believed in it, and then it crushed me in the end. The Cavaliers get away with a win. They were able to pull off a big comeback in the fourth quarter after getting beat down for most of this game. I could not believe that happened. Kyle Korver got hot. He got hot. And then they have all these shooters coming off the bench. They have Channing Frye shooting the ball pretty damn good. I don't know, man. It's just, it was so close. I could feel it. I had so much to say about LeBron James in this game. And he just took it away from me. He took it away. So the Cavaliers win this game 104-101. It just ended. We played freaking awesome for the first half, and at least most of it in the third. Oh man, there's so much to say. The Knicks are no joke this year so far. They proved they can hang. They proved they can hang. The Cavaliers could have just let us win. They could have just gave up because it was looking like they were out of their mindset. People were frustrated. Crowder was frustrated. Iman Shumpert was frustrated because they were having a hard problem with KP, Kristaps Porzingis, who wasn't shooting good tonight, but they still had problems with him. Everybody was playing physical with this dude and just fouling him, and he just ate it up. Of course, this game was just entertainment in itself. And then you have that moment with LeBron James and Frank Ntilikina. That epic moment. Of course, if you guys know, I think it was yesterday or Saturday, where the comments from LeBron James about Dennis Smith Jr. from the Dallas Mavericks should have been a New York Knick. When the New York Knicks had that 8th pick, they should have drafted him. He took a lot of heat. I think he deserved that heat because he didn't. He also came back with a response, which would have made a lot more sense if he had actually explained himself a little bit more. He came across as disrespecting Frank. And boy, this guy, LeBron James, tried to be a bully tonight. He straight up tried to be a bully to Frank, and Frank he just pushed him. He was just standing above Frank, and Frank just pushing him, and then Enes Kanter, who was responding to LeBron James, he was all up in his face, defending his rookie. It was getting the blood pumping. The crowd was loud. This was a great NBA game. I think this is the best game so far this year. So far, both teams put on epic work. Tim Hardaway Jr. was doing fantastic things tonight, even though towards the end I think he started to mess up a lot, turnovers a little bit. We just let it go. Yeah, we straight up got beat. We got beat straight up. We let this game go. We had this game in the bag, and we let this go. It started in the third quarter. In the end of the third quarter, the last couple of minutes, it started there. And then from the fourth quarter on, LeBron James and company, Kyle Korver. I'm going to say this again. He should be a starter instead of J.R. Smith. Kyle Korver should be a starter in the starting lineup. Kyle Korver should be in the starting lineup. Straight up. That boy was a force. Putting up threes. I think he scored all his 3-pointers in that fourth quarter, all his points. He deserves that starting lineup. Channing Frye, you have to give that boy love. They gave him the minutes, and he provided for them. They gave him time, and he delivered. And, of course, LeBron James was there. Dwayne Wade showing some good things, too. Showing his veteranship. It took a while, but he picked things up. But overall, it was just a fantastic game. I am upset that we lost. It was just a cringing loss, like a bittersweet one, because we were looking so good. Our defense was looking so good. They were looking frustrated as hell. And then this. We lose a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter, man. That's disappointing. Like, we did so good. Cavaliers win this game. Like I said, LeBron James, 23 points, 12 assists, 9 rebounds tonight. Almost a triple-double. 7 for 14 from the field. He made 2 3-pointers. I think they came from the fourth quarter. Kevin Love, he stunk up the joint. 6 points, 6 rebounds. He stunk up the joint. Crowder stunk up the joint too. 13 points. He was 5 for 12. He looked like he was completely frustrated tonight. Like he was out of it. J.R. Smith, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Why is he in the starting lineup? Iman Shumpert, why is he in the starting lineup? Put Kyle Korver in there. Like, you could definitely use Jose Calderon. Come on. You have him. You have veteranship on that bench. So use him. Channing Frye, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 block shots in 25 minutes. He played excellent in the fourth quarter. Jeff Green had a little bit of a scare. I think it was in the first quarter. 6 points, 5 rebounds in 18 minutes. Dwayne Wade, one of the big helps in the fourth quarter. 15 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block shot. Kyle Korver, the hero of the night. 21 points, 5 3-pointers, all in that fourth quarter. He's the hero. He's a straight-up hero. Well, you had LeBron James putting that clutch points in the last few seconds of the game. The team shot 39% from the field, 35% from the three-point range, 48 rebounds, 21 assists, 21 turnovers. That's how bad they were. They were turning the ball over like crazy. They were making mistakes and fouling too many times. The New York Knicks. Kristaps Porzingis had a bad night. 7 from 21. They were trying to foul this boy hard. Like, they were just pissed. Like, he can't be really moved. They had to do extra force to get him out. And it is what it is, man. 34 minutes, 20 points, 7 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals, and a block shot. Tim Hardaway Jr. was the best player on the court. 28 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block shot. He was doing a whole bunch of things. But he kind of slacked off a little bit in the end, like in the final few minutes of the quarter. Enes Kanter was doing great. 20 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists. I don't know why they took him off the court and left him out. They could have definitely used him because he was rebounding the ball. He was getting offensive rebounds too. A lot of them. 7 of them. You could definitely needed him for like offensive rebounding for sure. Or maybe they could have put Kyle O'Quinn, who barely got any minutes. Jared Jack, he put up 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Courtney Lee was doing another fantastic night, 15 points tonight. You had McDermott playing 20 minutes. He didn't do so much at all. He took 4 shots, but only made 1. Lance Thomas played the final few minutes of the fourth. 17 minutes, 5 points. Kyle O'Quinn only played 8 minutes. That don't make no sense. Frank Ntilikina, in 24 minutes, he sold the ball 6 times. A lot of them came from LeBron James messing up. And a little bit of D. Wade. 7 points from him overall. I love what he was doing tonight. I love it. So that's it 43% from the field, 32% from the three-point range, 49 rebounds, 19 assists, 13 steals, and 17 turnovers. So that's it. New York Knicks fall to 7-6. This is our third loss at home. We're 6-3. Cavaliers are 7-7. They're back into 500 now, which I think they're right behind us now. This was a very good game. Just a sad ending. A very sad ending. Can't believe we blew out a 20-point lead. This game shows how good we are so far, our progress, but we can't seem to maintain this for so long. Like in the fourth quarter, it just gets away from us. And it happened the last game we fought the Cavaliers. We won that game, but it happened the same way. But we lost tonight. So, peace out. Excellent game. Peace.